Tawa'ovi, a new Hopi town.
I surely would like to see this project reach fruition so that we can be and stand proud that, hey, we accomplished the Tawa'ovi project, let's take on another.
You know, that would be great, you know, to be right there in the community to watch it grow.
I just can't wait to actually, you know, see the day when we've built all the infrastructure and the first housing goes in.
For many Hopi people, the Tawa'ovi community is a dream that's been discussed and worked on for more than 20 years. People know it as the site near the Peabody coal mine, along the Turquoise Trail. It's the new town site 15 miles north of the Hopi Cultural Center off Highway 264. It's located in the middle of the sacred Tzuut'ina homeland that is marked by sacred shrines and landmarks. The Tawa'ovi's location can help meet many pressing needs of the tribe and bring many Hopi people together.
Building there also allows for our people to have better access to opportunities.
There is a huge shortage of housing on the reservation. Multiple families living in single homes.
We have, on the Hopi Reservation, we have an unemployment rate of 49.9%. We want to build homes on the reservation.
If you think about Tawa'ovi and if you were to create a commercial economic center, where would the money go to? It would remain on Hopi Reservation.
We need to take advantage of the area. That is one of the main thoroughfares between Pinon and Second Mesa. And we would like to develop an area with the necessities, meaning a gas station and conveniences of a store nearby.
I, you know, come from the villages, and it's so sad for me to see, you know, that there's just no or very little opportunity for our young people here at the Hopi community as well as in their local communities at the villages. We can create opportunities at this new location to do that, to challenge them and find very productive things for them to do, and so that they can, you know, be able to raise their own families, you know, and raise them in a stable environment.
I think it would be an excellent place for educational as far as agriculture is concerned, and it would kind of show people what we do.
I envision that we will be able to implement vocational programs which will allow our community members to be the teachers to the new apprentices wanting to learn a specific skill, such as in the area of masonry. We have all the natural resources out here, right here on Hopi, and yet this trade is no longer being taught to our children. So there are so many possibilities. That's just one, you know, where we can design the program to meet our needs.
That's very, very valuable, and I think that's kind of what will draw the community, the project, and the sites together to make it a real symbol of Hopi history coming together in a modern sense of a housing project. I think that's really going to be terrific, and I just think that that can lead to, say, a small museum to talk about, you know, those kind of things and how the connection is from where the current location of Tawa'ovi is to all the mesas and to all the villages. And, you know, that can speak to migration, that can speak to clans and other artifacts or other, you know, things in Hopi past culture and through the present. So I think that would really be a link and a connection to Tawa'ovi in that respect.
What's unique about the Tawa'ovi community is that it's geared toward sustainability. When we talk about sustainability, I think we go back through Hopi culture and things like this, because you look at the way our houses were built centuries ago and look at how they're positioned, they're facing toward the sun, taking advantage of the different seasons.
We need to put our foot forward and make that first giant leap so that we can build a sustainable future for our children and others to come.
I think there's a huge potential for Tawa'ovi to really become a reality. and it just really needs to support the tribal council. We all need to mass support and be able to, again, avail all the resources that's going to be required, and not only locally, but state, nation, county, and other people.
We have a good team of people. We have a community development corporation that we've put together with board of directors, and these board of directors come from a whole slew of different backgrounds, and that's what really makes it exciting about this, is because a lot of these people know what's missing from the surrounding areas and different villages.
I rather feel optimistic that things like that can happen, and we really need to make sure that we apply ourselves to make those things happen. Everybody should have a chance and opportunity to be there, to live there.
We can build this community to be a better place. We can decide what the quality of life will be there. I'm positive that it will happen.
Esqueli, thank you.
Nawa kinani yani